Right now at 6 o'clock, the scope of the COVID surge. Doctors are telling us tonight they're running out of hospital beds. Some patients are waiting for hours. Some are even waiting for days.
It is emergency room doctors who are sounding that alarm. One telling us that he has had to call dozens of hospitals to find room for patients who need specialized care.
And sometimes the only available beds end up being hundreds of miles away. KPRC2's Courtney ZUBOWSKI live in the medical center tonight. And Courtney, hospitals there in the med center, they're feeling this.
Right, Chris and Dominique, this is where patients are usually flown into the Texas Medical Center, but that's not the case right now. Some emergency room doctors tell us that they were actually using Google to find beds out of state because there is no room here. At Altus Baytown, a freestanding emergency room.
For us right now is the worst surge since COVID started.
ER doctors like Robert Velarde are facing something they've never seen before.
It's hectic. It's tiring.
If patients need to be transferred to a hospital for more specialized care, there's a delay, sometimes for hours or days.
We're trying to treat the patients that should be in the ICU in the emergency room.
In some cases, they're being flown out of state to places like Utah, Colorado, North Dakota, Minnesota, and Louisiana.
If I want a COVID bed, I have to be calling 50 to 60 hospitals a day just to try to find out.
The Southeast Texas Regional Advisory Council is keeping a daily count of hospital availability in its 25-county region. As of today, 482 patients are waiting for hospital beds. Of those, 211 are COVID positive. An additional 120 patients are waiting for an ICU bed. 65 are COVID positive.
Are there patients dying because of this that might not have died? Absolutely. Yes.
The CETRAC CEO says this region is short 2,000 nurses, which he says is the main reason behind the bed shortage.
We've got patients in nearby in rural communities that you would know well that are in hospitals and need a bed in the Texas Medical Center, and they're dying where they are.
Some patients, he said, are being treated in hospital hallways, waiting in ambulances outside the hospital.
I am very concerned about the volume of fatalities that are about to happen.
Last week, Governor Abbott released 2,500 nurses to help overloaded hospitals across the state. But that CEO of CETRAC, Daryl Pyle, says that is not enough. They need more. We're live in the Texas Medical Center. Courtney ZUBOWSKI, KPRC 2 News.